So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Romero gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. Paris are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, that's neat. And here's Foden, and shoots! Goal! Paris! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Yamal, and that's been well dealt with. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rudiger. Ronaldo might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. It'll be a throw-in. Paris already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Getting up there! No, not the best of headers. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Rodri. Mbappe is onto this. Yamal. Out towards the flank.
Such good technique.
Yamal. That has been cut short. Pedri. And that is out of play. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And they're back on the ball again. Pedri. Oh, it's Dembele. Vitz. Rice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just skips, shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Foden. Paris have got it back, and they'll have another go. Ake. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And again! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Paris looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now that's well seen too. And that's aimed into the middle. Pedri attempts a clearance. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. They want to be quick to recover this.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Some resolute defending there. Sankare. Romero, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Pedri. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Estevao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wits. Cristiano. Great chance! Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Substitution for Paris FC, number 11, Phil Foden.
Sends it crossfield.
Coming on to replace him
Saint-Maximin is firing after that one.
Yamal.
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has been knocked clear. Saint-Maximin, pass somewhat off target. Saint-Maximin powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's been caught on. Real chance! And that has been cleared. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Paris are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Has a look up. Oh, good effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bremer concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Paris FC.
So we have
7,
movement on both benches.
Mbappe. Number 20, Dembele.
Quality
number
ball.
10, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 70,
Paris needed that.
Neymar.
They really needed
number
it.
38.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Substitution.
he still came out on top. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. I think we're just about done here. That has not gone well. Rice. And that was asking for too much.
Added minute has been indicated.
De Jong. Koundé. Araujo. Van de Ven. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gravenberg. And he's forced to go back. 4 added minutes on the board. Saint-Maximin. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Security staff for each block.
The
Please
end of the
report
game.
to the staff room
Reflections.
immediately.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a